What is going on, guys? Welcome back to SC Outdoors. Today I am doing some trout fishing. It just seemed fitting. We got a lot of rain this week. The mountain streams are flowing really well. I noticed this stream in particular on the USGS gauge was higher than average for August. It's still not very high, but it's flowing pretty well. Checking water temperatures now. There's two streams come together here, so I'm gonna decide what to take. I might just take the main branch too if it's cold enough, just because it's bigger water. But I don't know. I did want to explore these smaller streams as well. Feel like it's going to be a lot of brook trout, but there are brown trout around. And downstream of me, it is a Brook Trout water, so you can find some stock rainbows, whatnot. The gnats are out in full force if you can see them. So I'm going to try to get some bug spray on, but that never works. I feel like probably just wear sunglasses and hope they don't dive bomb into my eyes too often. But I will show you guys my setup, water temps, all that stuff. We'll go over that here in a second. Alright guys, let's check water temperature below the meeting of the two streams. It's pretty cold. It's got to be good. Oh yeah, so I don't know if you can see that, but we're at 63 here in this area. Just up ahead, it splits into two different streams. The one on the left I walked through was noticeably warmer, but still pretty cool. It is a solid 60 above the fork there on the main branch. So that's definitely going to be the better branch to fish. But this section here, I've fished plenty of times. I know there's some good runs, and I know there can be some better fish here. I might do a couple runs here and then work my way up and make my way up above the fork there, because I could also see larger trout heading upstream to avoid warmer temps, this time of year. So I think that's the plan. Let me show you my setup real quick. I have a double nymph setup. On the bottom, I've got a size 14. It's like an olive green style nymph, and then I have a caddis larva on top, also size 14, unweighted. I don't think we're gonna catch any massive fish today, but it would be very nice if we did. So I'm done talking. Let's just get into the fishing. There's a fish. Nice. This may be a brown based off size and fight. Ah, there he goes. There's a brown. Awful hook set, honestly. But that is a good sign. First run I'm fishing, so I'll take it. There's a fish. There he goes. Got stuck in the tree. That is the second time in a row. You didn't see the first one. It was a nice brook trout. It is very tight quarters on this stream. It's not a pine tree, it's a rhododendron. Let's see if I can't drift downstream and try to catch a fish in this run. Looks really good, but impossible to hit from downstream. Yep. It's a nice brook trout. Stuck in another tree there. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this beauty. Nice male brookie. Pretty fish. See you later, bud. It goes back straight into that deep pool again. Was really hoping that would work. So that's first landed fish. I've lost a couple, but that feels good. There's a fish. Another decent brook trout. Digging. For his size. He is digging. Stuck in another tree. Perfect. Okay, we're out. Man, you just gotta watch yourself here. Just so many trees above you, around you. But we got this one somehow. It's a nice brookie. Probably about as good as you can hope for size-wise. Pretty fish. I love brook trout. Especially once they get to this size and up, they can be really cool. No way. That's a brown. I'm stuck in a tree once again. I can't believe that happened. That was kind of crazy. I'll explain that in a second. Alright, so there we go. We got a brown. Let me explain this to you real quick. So, I cast a little too far, hit this pine tree over here. It dropped in, and as soon as it dropped, that fish ate it. I just, that was quick. Must have had the perfect spot for it to land. But I will take them how I can get them. There's fish. Smaller one. Looks like probably brook trout. Yep. There he is. Smallest fish of the day. There he is. Like I said, smallest fish of the day. Little brook trout. There's one. Second brook trout out of this run. Wasn't recording for the first one. I was a little upset with myself, so glad I got another. This one's slightly bigger than the first one I caught too, so I'll take the upgrade. There goes the hook. There he is. Cool red dots on him. Love the different patterns. And look at this pool. We don't get one out of here. Something wrong with that. There's one. Nice brook trout. Here he is. It's a nice fish. All right, guys, take a look at this Beautiful brook trout. Great colors on him, her. Knew there had to be something in that deep stuff that would hit. Let's see if we can get another. This is a pool that I could see a big brown sitting in or something like that. There's a fish. Ah, we lost him. There's one. Nice brookie. I just realized I left my net back at the last spot I was at. I had to take it off for a reason, and I don't have it here. Of course, for probably the nicest fish of the day, as far as brook trout go. So good. Oh, there he is. We got him in somehow without the net. Pretty brook trout, good size, 8-9 inches. So cool. I gotta go back and get my net, I guess. This is part of the reason that I wanted to come up this way. Love these old style bridges. Super tall. The video probably doesn't do it any justice. Something cool to see. The sun's in the worst spot for this, but very cool. We're almost done here, but I just wanted to see this. I'm gonna hit a couple more runs and then wrap it up. There we go. That was really cool. He ate that bugger off the surface. Nice brookie too. Awesome. All right, guys. There we go, chunky little brook trout. Took that bugger willingly off the surface. That was cool. I'm walking back. I just wanted to hit the bugger on some of these deeper pools that I couldn't get much on a nymph with. So far successful. I fished another pool before this and lost another decent fish. So yeah, we'll see if we can get maybe one or two more out of the day. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a fun time. Got some nice brook trout, pretty good average size for native brookies here in PA, so really no complaints on that end. Glad I got one on the bugger there at the end. But yeah, like I said, hope you enjoyed it. It felt like a early fall day. I mean, it was 70 degrees out, water temp was 60. Water was flowing really nice, which is awesome. Just did not feel like mid-August trout fishing, so really happy with the day. If you did like it, give me a subscribe. We've got more stuff like this coming. Trout season is going to be, for me, in full effect in about a month or so. So definitely stick around and stay tuned for the next episode of SC Outdoors.